Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a fun week. But now, let's get ready for our next passage because coming up next is your Alpha defending his international championship against Jimmy Martin in a no-holds-barred match. Let's take a look back a couple months ago at how this thing started.
When you run out, need to get unstuck, so go off.
What are they gonna do?
When you're up against the wall and you can't
450 AFA. What the hell? Who the hell was that? It's Jimmy Martin. Jimmy Martin attacking J Alpha. Guys, someone get in there. Someone break this up.
I'm coming to the end. I will be the last one standing. Renegade Members.
Jimmy Martin is all fired up and he is ready for this no-holds-barred match for the International Championship.
Let's do this shit.
This has been a hell of a NonstopMania. So far, we got 4 matches down, and now we have 2 more left to go, which is one another that's happening right now in the main event, which is the world title match. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Martin, this is Jimmy Martin's first in-ring title match since back in July 2024, back at SWW's Honey in the Bank, where he faced against Chucky for the world title. And now Jimmy Martin in the ring, and he's ready to prove everybody why that he is his own man, why he wants to lead the Mitchell dynasty, as he faced off against his longtime former friend J Alpha. You know, J Alpha can be a lot of things, but the one thing you can actually call him is Mastermind, because J Alpha was the man behind this whole situation. He was the man behind the whole operation where he set up J Alpha set up everybody planning on the power domain, forming with the World Championship Team Empire. And now Jimmy Martin came back at the wrong place at the wrong time, and now these two facing off. They don't want to wait to get their hands on each other, but the bell hasn't even rung yet, so maybe this match is gonna go well, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait for this no-holds-barred match. And now let's throw it over to our ring announcer, Joshua Roberts. Take it away, Joshua. The following contest is no holds barred, and it's for the NCW International Championship. A challenger from Queens, New York, Jimmy Martin. His opponent from Brooklyn, New York. He is one half of the NCW Tag Team Champions and the NCW International Champion, J
Alpha.
Ladies and gentlemen, to say this feud is personal is an understatement. These two have been long-time buddy rivals now. These two hated each other. Like, they do not get along. These two were once buddies back in the Renegades. And now, because of their failure back in 2021, the Renegades split up. And they blamed each other for it ever since then.
Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding.
And here we go. No holds barred for the International Championship. And now these two are not waiting to they're just going to duke it out. And now Jimmy Martin with the right hands. Jimmy went through the ropes now. Spine buster from J Alpha. And I thought J Alpha was going to end this early, but not. What a double foot stomp. You know, J Alpha's been around this company for like a long time now. She and Shaquem Empire hated each other. They were longtime rivals as well. But until now, J Alpha with the cannonball. J Alpha and Shaquem Empire are all of a sudden teamed up to try to take this business down as J Alpha kicks out too. Jimmy Martin, sorry. Anyways, but on the other hand, you got Jimmy Martin, who's been living under the shadow of Shaquem Empire for way too long. And he wants to be his own man. He wants to break free of the Empire State regime and want to make his own believes as Jimmy Martin hits J Alpha with a paradigm shift. And J Alpha kicks out. This is for the International Championship. The International title has some history. Kyle was the first ever International Champion up until J Alpha, who was the second ever. But let's see, Jimmy could be the third NCW International Champion. And Jimmy, man. J Alpha again with it. Man. J Alpha fighting back. And J Alpha just slammed Jimmy Martin through that ring game brand. You know, Jimmy always questions himself. Does he have what it takes to break out his brother's shadow? Does he have what it takes to be the only man to help out and lead on the Mitchell dynasty? Like I said, yes, Jimmy and Shaquem are real life twin brothers. Like Jimmy Mitchell and Shaquem Mitchell. J Alpha with a kendo stick. Oh my goodness. Now he's taking it to Jimmy with the damn kendo stick. And my goodness. Man. Now J Alpha is dishing out punishment to Jimmy Martin. And my Lord. Sorry to break fourth wall for you guys, but it's the truth. But now, let's break out kayfabe. Let's get back to action. And now, man, Jimmy Martin missed. Yes, and now Jimmy Martin got this stick. And my goodness, now he's beating the hell out of his former buddy in the Renegade J Alpha with it. Ladies and gentlemen, these are two former Renegade members. Now at each other's throats. Now hating each other.
Who wants tables?
Well, it looks like that Jimmy Martin's going for the tables. This is a no-holds-barred match. And it then goes. No rules, no disqualifications, no countouts. Only way to win this match is by pinfall submission. And now Jimmy Martin is going to set up that table. He got this planned out for J Alpha for so long. Jimmy Martin left this business back in 2024 when he was banished by Anthony, came back at Summer Blast. And now he came back with open arms, but he didn't came back. But he came back at the wrong moment, at the wrong time, because the power domain has been taken over since October. And now J Alpha back on his feet, and now he's taking it to Jimmy Martin. J Alpha with a champ. Oh my Lord. He just smacked the International Championship across Jimmy Martin's skull. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, these two can't get along. These two hate each other. And now, J Alpha got Jimmy right where he wants it. And a belly-to-belly suplex. And now, Jimmy Martin, J Alpha has to cover and kick out. Jimmy Martin is still alive. Looks like Jay got right. Moonsault from J Alpha. There's the cover again, and Jimmy is still alive. Now J Alpha might be thinking, what the hell did he have to do to put down his former Renegade buddy, to put down Jimmy Martin once and for all? Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking live from Las Vegas, Nevada for a crazy WrestleMania week and weekend, of course, because WrestleMania is 2 nights, tomorrow and Sunday night. It looks like the table's getting set up. What is Jay Alpha going to do? And now, Jimmy Martin laying there, and Jay Alpha might go for the Eagle Splash. And after, oh, wait a minute. Jimmy Martin with the knees up. Jimmy Martin got his knees up. Now it looks like that it's Jimmy Martin's turn, taking control of this matchup. And Jimmy Martin's going for, oh my God. Jimmy Martin with the empty Amazon box. And now he's beating Jay Alpha with it. This has been one crazy week. One crazy NonstopMania marathon week, should I say. Now, what the hell is Jimmy Martin going to do? He got that table set up, and he's ready. What is Jimmy doing?
This one for Jey Uso. Yay!
Shout out to Jey Uso. Yeah. And an Uso splash off the trampoline to the table. Wait a minute. Jimmy Martin's going to top again. What's he going to do? Jimmy Martin. Another splash to the table. Both splashes. Somehow the table did not break. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to go off script a little bit and say good luck to every wrestler who's participating this weekend, this Easter weekend, this WrestleMania weekend, this 420 weekend. Even though I don't smoke, but we're going to have one hell of a weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Big wrestling weekend, WrestleMania weekend in Las Vegas. And now, let's get back to the script as Jimmy flips over the table, knowing damn well it did not break twice. And now it looks like Jay Alpha is out of it. Jay Alpha is definitely out of it. And Jimmy Martin with the elbow dropped. We might have a new international champion. No! Jay Alpha is still alive after surviving through 2 splashes to the table and an elbow drop. Jay Alpha somehow fighting for his life. He's fighting to keep the international championship with him in the power domain. What a match this is, ladies and gentlemen. And Jay Alpha, oh my goodness, Jimmy got right with one. And, oh, wait a minute. Oh, Jay Alpha fighting back. Jay Alpha getting, and now Jay Alpha with the German suplex to Jimmy Martin. He's going to dismantle Jimmy Martin. Yeah, he's taking the right hands to his skull. And now, what the hell is going to happen? And then, oh my goodness. What a solid kick and a kick out. Both of these men are tired, ladies and gentlemen. These two are giving it their all for your guys' entertainment. I mean, I don't blame them for being tired, but they had to pull through this weekend because these two. And Jay Alpha with the ego stomp. Ego stomp for Jay. And now ego splash. Here's the cover. And Jimmy Martin kicks out. Here I die. Jay Alpha is going to retain his international title. But Jimmy Martin is still alive in this matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been one of all the matches. This no holds barred match has been one of the craziest, by far the most craziest matches I've ever seen. And what's Jimmy doing? Jimmy's packing away the table. We know that the table did not break twice. He's a little upset about it. But anyways, and what is Jimmy doing? He's outside the ring. Is he untying his shoe? What is he? I don't understand. And Jay Alpha now got Jimmy right where he wants him. And now Jimmy, oh, what a solid boot knee for Jay Alpha. And now, wait a minute, Jay Alpha with an ankle lock. Jay Alpha got Jimmy's ankle. And now Jay Alpha got Jimmy's ankle. Will Jimmy tap out? Wait a minute, the shoe came off. The panel dust came off. And now Jimmy Martin got one in a super kick. Jimmy Martin just pulled an Eddie Guerrero on Jay Alpha with another super kick to Jay Alpha. This time Salmon flying. And now Jimmy might get a winner here. He's back on his feet. And the perfection. The perfection. That's his new finishing move. There goes the shoe. Here it goes. Here's the cover. And Jimmy Martin is the new international champion.
And the new NCW International Champion, Jimmy Martin.
Jimmy did it. Jimmy pulled off the biggest upset. Jimmy finally pulled off the biggest move in his career. Jimmy is once again champion.
This one's for the Mitchell's Dynasty. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an upset. What a match. Jimmy Martin has pulled off the odds and is now your new international champion. Ladies and gentlemen, don't miss the main event, because coming up next is the main event. The match that everyone wants to see for so long. Shaquem Empire versus Anthony King next.